And welcome back to another episode of Todd Teaches DDO. Today we are finishing up Shantakor. We forgot to come back and get these earlier, so we're finishing that now. We're running with Dynesta. We just finished the blockade, so now we're going into the final part, the Cloven-Jaw Scourge Caverns of Shaagh. So because Dynesta's already run this once, we're going through on hard. We'll go ahead and enter. Keep in mind that hard is one level above the quest level, so this one's technically level 6. Make sure that you are prepared for enemies to be a little bit tougher, maybe a little bit more of them. So we go ahead and enter into the Caverns of Shaagh. We can see that there's nothing really behind us. Our path forward leads us east. We're trying to find a way to Hetman Shaagh, the leader of these bugbears and stuff down here in the sewers. Hobgoblins. We can also slay 73 of these hobgoblin guys as an optional. So you'll come to this first room. It's got a bridge across. Couple people you can kill on the other side. Go ahead and do that. There'll also be some breakables, so you can get those. You can, if you wish, jump down below. You can see that over here there's a gate which will open from this lever down here. So you can go in there. Now we get an optional when that happens, slay 3. And those should be 3, I believe, earth elementals. So we'll go up there and do that here in a moment. Let's first check down this way.
There's a whole section up here.
I know.
Okay.
Is that not the way we're supposed to go?
I think one of the guys we're supposed to kill is up this first hallway. I'll go get it.
Well, don't... Okay. So let's go back up and find what Dynesta's doing here. Okay, so there's this hallway here that moves east some more. So we come up and around, we get bunch of nothing. Oh, there we go. There's a witch doctor.
He's one of the 3.
Okay, so the 3, even though it doesn't say it, and I don't know why it does that, is 3 witch doctors.
It was an update 2 or 3 times ago, and for some reason it messed up some of these things. It used to say slay 3 witch doctors, and for whatever reason it doesn't anymore, and they've never fixed it.
Yeah, unfortunately there are some bugs like that. So now I'll come over that gate that we closed, and we'll jump across. This should be clerics. And it looks like another witch doctor. So there's 2 of our 3 witch doctors in this first little section. So now we can drop down, and we'll head down this cavern into what looks like more natural caves. And this will be our path forward. Now there's lots of little paths and tunnels in this quest. If you're not careful, you'll get lost or you'll miss something. So we're going to clear out all the breakables down here at the very bottom. And this first little part of the village, we'll make our way up. Clear out all the breakables as you find them. And we'll get a bunch of guards and other hobgoblin friends down here. They'll come to you if you wait, but you gotta make sure that you don't have a bunch of ranged guys up above shooting you, because that's no fun. So you'll come to 2 things. There's a staircase leading up, and then there's a lever that will open up this gate here on the side. So hit that lever, and you'll see you enter in the kobold slave pit. So you can talk to them, and they'll give you snarky little remarks and stuff. But there is a chest back here, so you can come all the way back and get that chest. There's lots of loot in this quest chain. Not necessarily great loot, but there's lots of it. So you have to hit the lever on this side to get back. Continue up the staircase, and you get a long ladder here that you want to climb up. Alright, lots of more breakables here at the top, and some more hobgoblins hanging out. So we'll kill the cleric. Here's a guard. Alright, so once you clear out all this side here, you'll go across the bridge. And there'll be some more clerics over on the other side. So take them out. And the breakables over here. If you come across over to this side, there's a bunch of breakables. So make sure if you're going for those rewards, those bonuses and stuff, you come over and get those. Otherwise, you'll find yourself getting to the end of the quest and you'll be a couple short, and that's never good. So we're still looking for one more witch doctor and a bunch more of the hobgoblin guards. Go through another section of natural caverns. You'll get a guard down here. You'll get a lever that opens up into a shrine. So if you need to, you can do your shrining there. The doors automatically close. Keep that in mind. You can't just keep them open in case you need to run back. We'll continue now around the natural cavern section. Switch back to my falchion here. My kukri. Kopesh. I can't remember. So we'll come to another section of village. Now there will be some kobold slaves there walking around. You can't actually kill them. So ignore them. They don't do you any harm. So you'll come to a split in the path. I recommend going to the left first. This takes us up to what looks like another village section.
The river canal below is blocked by a locked gate.
Okay, so this actually is where we want to come next. So maybe we should go back and check the other direction real quick. I thought I wanted to go left, but that may be incorrect here. Let's check over here on the right and see what's up. Some more breakables. I can see a cleric down there. Yeah, it looks like that's all there was over here. So I guess you do want to kill that guy on the right. That's all there is over here, though. So now I'll go back to that large village section. There are several paths in this next room. I recommend just clearing out the room first. That way you don't have to fight everyone every time you come back. So you'll see we're kind of up above. You can get all the breakables on your way down. And you're going to want to clear out all of the enemies on each level here. Don't go down any side paths until we can get the room cleared, though. So I'm going to try to clear out everyone. Cross over here. marksman. And a wolf, randomly. Alright. So work our way back to where we came in, so that way we can go down all the paths without missing any. We just got a new objective for some reason. Okay.
This will probably be the 3 Earth Alleys.
Okay. So we're back here to where we cross over. We're going to take this path that leads east. The new objective, I think, is the Earth Alleys I thought was earlier. So we continue down this little natural cavern section. Now we are trying to find the river gate key, but you do want to check out all of the paths before you go through the river gate. So this takes us down. There's 3 sides. Clear them out however you want. There's 2 ogres. That became an optional objective, so the 2 ogres are down here, one on either side. And then you could see, oh, maybe not one on either side. I thought there was one on either side. Oh, the Earth Alley got his attention. Oh, there's the other ogre. Where'd he come from? Alright, stun the Earth Alley. Killed the second ogre. Okay, so we got the first Earth Elemental we were trying to kill. We got the ogre and the river gate key. Let me check here. Yeah, it won't even tell us in our experience report what we're supposed to be slaying. So you can check up where the Earth Elemental was. There's just some moss. We want to clear out all 3 of those and make sure you get the gate key from the chest. Then we can head back. Again, these little kobold slaves. That's funny. Okay. Alright, we get back to the village here. A couple more paths we want to check out. The river gate is down there. If you're just going for getting everything done, you can just move on. We're going to go ahead and try to clear out everything, so we're going to go up. Oh, there's a marksman and a couple guys up here that did not come and attack us earlier. Alright, so there's a doorway up here. Second shrine, it looks like. So use it if you need to. Looks like the nest is going to shrine there. If you come back down the staircase, there's a path that leads south here. We'll wait for Dynesta. And then there's another one over there on the other side. These little torches are kind of cool. They're like glowing crystals. Alright. Head south. And it looks like just a wolf. Okay, nothing special there. We'll head across the bridge and go north. Got an objective to slay Hetman Shaagh, so he must be up ahead there. Another little section of natural cavern. Some crazy mushrooms in here. Alright, there's a Slayer. Oh, here's a second ogre. Or a third ogre, maybe. I don't know. Alright, so we got 300 XP for killing the ogres. Oh, look at that. A bunch of nothing. Okay, so we can head back now. And we've cleared out all the little side passages from that room if you check your map. So now we should be able to head through the river gate. Alright, so go back around and down the stairs, or drop down if you've got your feather fall. Is there an actual... There's a ladder that takes you down here if you need to get back up. And we'll go through the river gate. So we'll continue along here to the west. Looks like another village section up ahead. You're probably gonna be attacked by these guys continuously if you don't kill them first. So you might want to kill them real quick, and then we'll go over there to the other side. So you're probably going to want to drop down here and go up this side cavern for the other earth elemental. I guess there's only 2 earth elementals. Must have been 3 ogres. It's hard to tell when they don't tell you. There we go. So 700 XP for killing the 2 earth elementals. That's pretty good. So now we'll go back up. Another ladder to climb. And some marksmen. Some clerics. Alright, so there was a path over this way. North. Looks like just a small room with a chest. Well, not even any people to kill. So I guess you can get that chest there. Need to remember to use the spells I actually have. Never remember that. So now we'll go across. There's a path up. There also looks like there's one over on that side too. I'm not sure which one is the next area though. Do you think this one's the next one, or do you think the other path?
I don't remember. I think I ran around it a couple times last time I did this, so I couldn't remember either.
Well, let's check. If this keeps going, we'll have to come back and check that other path. This looks like it keeps going, so I might want to go check that other path once we kill these guys here. Let's go back to that other path then. Oh, we killed however many guards we were supposed to kill. A lot. Another 700. So there's this path over here. Let's check that one out. Oh. not a path, but it does have some people to kill. Where's the guy shooting us from? I can hear him. Where is he?
I don't see anybody.
I don't see anyone either.
I don't think there's actually anybody shooting at us.
I guess not. Alright. Let's go back over here. I really don't know. Sounds like someone's shooting at us, but I don't see anyone. Oh, look, here's a cleric. He wandered down from somewhere. Alright, so we're going to continue on this path south that curves around and heads back north. Another cavern section. Well, we've got ransack. I guess we don't need to do that. Alright, so we get another bridge. Oh, I know where we are now. We're almost done. A couple friends here on the other side of the bridge. Alright, the way we just were, there is another shrine, and we're almost at the end, so you might want a shrine if you need it. Otherwise, just push on here, we're almost done. Look on the hands there. Okay, so we come to this final little area. It's got 3 directions. You come over here, there's a couple guys, well, at least one. Breakables if you need them. Then there's a closed door here to the west that we cannot open, so we have to go south through this doorway. We get a couple hobgoblins here. Marksman.
This is Hetman Shaagh's abode. The hobgoblins here seem at once eager to kill you, and impressed that you made it this far.
Whoa. Alright, so this is the final area. Do any buffing you want before you go through the door. Get all that out of the way. And then go ahead and head through. There are some casters. Try to take out the clerics. The last witch doctor we needed. Give us extra 500 XP. Bunch of wolves. So that cleave comes in handy. Hetman Shaagh that we killed within that melee there. And then there's the treasure chest. So Shaagh's notes in his treasure chest, we'll pick that up.
The note reads, "Seal is hidden deep in halls of Shantokor. Soon we use it to bargain with birthright."
These 2 side passages don't lead anywhere. It's just where the wolves came out of. Leads up to a fairly empty space there. Other one leads over to another similar empty space. See? Nothing. Okay. Once you've killed Shaagh, you've gotten those notes. That doorway will be open. Ooh, quite a bit of XP. And that's going to be the final quest here. I thought this was the final quest, but not quite. So join us on the next episode here. We'll finish up this Halls of Shantokor with the final quest, and we'll be able to get that seal. So until next time, play games, have fun, and we'll see ya.